It was the start to a normal workday for Sarah Johnson as she got out of her car and walked to her office building. But police say that all changed when she was attacked only feet from her office door. Solving crimes like this one often depends on witnesses, but it happened in the middle of the night. Not many people were around. Police are now saying there may have been other eyes on the scene. If you're like most Americans sitting at a desk all day, experts say the best thing you can do is stand up. A holiday, sunshine, clear skies, and the humidity is what makes the perfect storm for the managers here at Sandcastle. Crowds flooded the boardwalk and attractions at Sandcastle, leaving some guests out in the heat.
Now we can't even get in, and we've been waiting here and it's hot. And they won't even let us in the park to get a drink for our kids.
A voucher given to the guests turned away may have cooled some tempers, but didn't help battle the 90-degree weather or guests with season passes.
It's very mismanaged. It's just terrible. And I've been a season pass holder, and I'm not going to buy 12 or 15 passes again.
When you pay money and you expect a service and you're really not getting it, I think they need to look at a different way to compensate somebody that has a season pass.
The water park hasn't faced a crowd like this since 1999. Here's how you can beat it next time.
I would suggest come early and maybe come on the later days when it's going to be in the 80s and it's not going to be so jam-packed.
At Sandcastle Water Park, Nina Midgley, Channel 4 Action News.
Today marked the 105th Blossom Time Festival Parade in St. Joseph and Benton Harbor. Time to celebrate spring blossoming plants and local businesses. But this year, the oldest multi-community festival in Michigan became a political stage for hundreds of protesters. Nina Midgley joins us now. And Nina, why were these protesters there?
Kirk, they're calling for the recall of Public Act 4, a law that gives emergency financial managers, or EFMs as they're called, the right to strip city officials of their authority and reject union contracts. Because of the EFM in Benton Harbor has done just that, the protesters are calling Benton Harbor the epicenter of their cause. And today, they used the Blossom Time Parade to get their point across. Come rain, shine, or political unrest, thousands came out to watch the annual tradition.
Show me what democracy looks like.
Lining the streets to enjoy the Blossom Time Festival.
I think the floats we like, right guys? And the music, the band, just the whole atmosphere.
But with the formal parade came a parade of signs and protesters, transforming the festival into a place for political action.
What democracy looks like.
Calling for an end to Public Act 4, the recall of its author, State Representative A.I. Pasholka, and the recall of the man who signed it into law, Governor Rick Snyder, the parade grand marshal.
There's nothing more important to show the governor that we're serious. A lot of times, they say we run fast, but we don't run long. But we're here to tell them that we're going to continue to stand up and fight until we get justice.
Protesters from across Michigan and across state lines came in by the busful to voice their word. Lori Hardy drove all the way from Madison, Wisconsin.
These governors, these Republican governors, are trying to take over the states and with this martial law.
Standing on the sidelines, not everyone from Benton Harbor agrees with the message or the platform.
They have a right to do so, but I think it's totally inappropriate when this is to celebrate our Blossom Time, and it's for the kids.
Still, most of them determined not to let the weather or the protesters rain on their parade.
I'm going to enjoy the parade, and I'm going to enjoy the scenery and the people.
I don't think it takes away. It might add more attention, but I don't think it really takes away. It just shows that, as Americans, we do have rights and we need to exercise our rights.
And Kirk, on top of all the protesters, there was a very large number of police from city, the sheriff's department, and state police. They were busy blocking roads, directing traffic, and surrounding the governor, who also had some private guards at his side during the procession.
Nina, do we even know if any of these protesters were really from our area?
I spoke to dozens of those protesters today. Aside from the local leaders and politicians, I only spoke to one protester who was from Benton Harbor. I'm sure there were more local people, but there were a lot of people from out of town. There were about 100 from Flint, Michigan, and many from out of state. One couple I spoke to was from Wisconsin, another woman was from Tennessee, and many of those people were associated with various unions.
All right, Nina Midgley reporting for us. Thank you, Nina.
Yep. On the traffic watch, pack your patience if you're traveling along the Parkway West this weekend. A live look now, courtesy of our PennDOT camera. The Parkway West from Steubenville Pike to Robinson Town Center is reduced to one lane. That work will last until Monday at 6 a.m. All ramps in the construction zone will be open. Another busy local road will be closed for free paving over the weekend. East Carson Street between Hot Metal Street and Becks Run Road on Pittsburgh's south side will be closed in both directions until 4 p.m. Sunday. Detours are posted. Remember, you can get traffic alerts anytime on the Pittsburgh Channel. Sign up for Twitter or become a Facebook fan. Just look for the link under traffic on the left side of our homepage. That's all for us here at Channel 4 Action News. I'm Nina Midgley. We'll see you next time.